This is AI in 2024.
Too tight, let me hear you say.
You don't need to be Nostradamus to know that AI is poised to make major advancements in 2024. But let's be honest, it's fun to try. Let's see. According to astrological alignments happening this year, the planet Jupiter, which represents growth, expansion, and opportunity, is in Taurus and will make a conjunction with Uranus, the planet of innovation, technology, and the future, this April. This rare alignment only happens once every 14 years, suggesting big breakthroughs are on the horizon for the technology and AI industry. Taurus, a grounded, practical earth sign ruled by Venus, might suggest the industry will bloom and build on its existing foundations methodically while incorporating cutting-edge advances. When unrestrained Uranus combines forces with expansive Jupiter, expect the unexpected. ChatGPT was literally the let there be light moment of the AI universe. From this one LLM, or large language model, we can understand the upcoming leaps in AI capabilities that seemed improbable before. Jupiter expands boundaries and brings optimism, while Uranus shakes things up with brilliant flashes of insight. When Jupiter and Uranus align, we are looking at a combination of Jupiter's expansive urge with Uranus's futurism. Together, they can spark ingenuity. This year, ChatGPT moves into a Jupiterian annual profection year, making this year's Jupiter-Uranus conjunction hugely significant. In this three-part series, we'll delve into ChatGPT holistically, cyclically, philosophically, prospectively, and of course, it goes without saying, astrologically. This is ChatGPT, Astrologically Violated. First things first, we need to get a good handle on what we're dealing with before we can look at what to expect for 2024. Let's start with a quick primer, familiarizing ourselves with some key astrology concepts for this analysis, especially for those who know nada about astrology. Jupiter. Jupiter is considered the planet of expansion, growth, and good fortune. It's linked to opportunity, abundance, and wisdom. Jupiter spends about 1 year moving through each zodiac sign, shaping its themes. In 2024, until May, Jupiter will be in Taurus, the earthy sign associated with resources, money, comfort, beauty, and possessiveness. Then, it will move into the loquacious, tech-savvy air sign, Gemini. Annual profections are an astrological Time Lord technique where each year of life is symbolically ruled by a different planet. It suggests a roughly 12-month period where opportunities and themes in the area of life governed by that planet and sign are more apparent. The natal potential can also become activated strongly. An example of a natal potential could look something like, at the time of your birth, Venus is in the sign of Pisces, located in the 10th house. Venus rules love and art. A profection in the 10th house would make Jupiter the ruler of the year. Any planets in that 10th house become triggered as well. So this suggests a year you might suddenly become highly recognized for your artistic work, or you might get married to an individual who is Piscean in nature in a fairy tale-like wedding, Piscean theme. That is a highly public affair, 10th house. It could be to someone famous or maybe a doctor, resulting in becoming known as that person's significant other in the eyes of the public. Uranus. Uranus is the planet astrologers look to for science, innovation, invention, technology, and paradigm shifts. Fun fact, Uranus rules astrologers. It disrupts the status quo and wields a think outside the box energy. Taurus, being a fixed sign, contributes to the reason it is one of Uranus's less comfortable placements. But this tension could spark unusual technological breakthroughs, especially in the agriculture, finance, and food industries. Some modern astrologers also put Uranus as the ruler of the air sign Aquarius, and subsequently the age of Aquarius. If you've been following my work, you'll know that Uranus rules artificial intelligence as a whole. Here is the astrological inception chart of ChatGPT. Although ChatGPT's chart is ruled by Aquarius, Uranus, and Saturn, its overarching, unique imprint in the tech landscape, symbolized by the sun in astrology, is Sagittarian. Thus, Jupiter being an equally important planet, From the very onset, ChatGPT expanded our collective consciousness and brought forth an era of AI. Its rising sign is Aquarius, ruled by Uranus and Saturn. Saturn is in a conjunction with its rising, while Uranus and the North Node were still making conjunctions by orb after the exact conjunction had already taken place earlier in 2022. Uranus conjunct the nodes is a relatively rare celestial event that occurs approximately every 14 to 15 years due to the orbital periods of Uranus, 84 years, and the nodes, 18-ish years. The North Node not only has strong associations with technology, but also with our evolution as humans. One glance at this chart will tell you that Jupiter, above all else, is essential, as most of the planets are in Jupiter-ruled signs. This year, well, to be specific, November 30th, 2023 to November 30th, 2024, according to its annual perfections, we have entered its first Jupiter-ruled year led by the sign Pisces. This marks the first of 2 Jupiter years in the opening 12-year annual perfection round or cycle that concludes in 12 years, 2034. The second Jupiter year will be governed by Sagittarius, the sign of its sun placement during 2032 to 2033. ChatGPT is an interesting case in that whatever happens with its chart has reverberations. 9 times out of 10, the entire industry echoes where it goes because it was the leading impulse, the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. This means that 2024 will be the year AI is given form and becomes physical in a way we haven't seen thus far. With the second house of ChatGPT active, it also suggests a merging with human and artificial intelligence. This is indicated by ChatGPT's second house, governed by the nebulous, boundaryless sign Pisces. Remember, ChatGPT's original chart ruler is Uranus and Saturn. Saturn, who rules structures, is cruising in Pisces right now until 2026. As Saturn transits this sign, it will bring the intangible within grasp and give form to the formless, to imagination, theories, and ideas, to ChatGPT's moon, Neptune, and Jupiter. While the latter planets will form the conjunction next year, Saturn makes its first conjunction with the moon in ChatGPT's chart this March 13 to be exact. With the moon in the second house, I'm expecting some sort of big financial news with OpenAI and ChatGPT. It's possible there could be unsettling conversations regarding business practices, ethical concerns, persons in authority, and staff members. The moon rules one's family, home, and internal structure, especially where a sextile to the North Node in the 4th house is at play. Whatever is taking place is going to impact how ChatGPT and OpenAI run as a business internally. But going back to the annual perfections, I expect the emergence of the 6th sense to come about. The yearly AI horoscope indicates this is the year AI may just become our 6th sense. What does that look like? What would that mean for us? And if AI is our 6th sense, what are the 5 senses of AI? I'll catch you in part 2, where we will unravel this truly era-defining philosophy. Godspeed.